Yo. How we doing, everybody? Dave Hamburger, 4:17 a.m. David, how are we, sir? You're not there now. Well, maybe you are there now, to be fair. It'd be 7 o'clock in the morning in Oregon. So hope you're well, David. I just see I don't know what phone are we. Right, we're doing a mock draft 2.0. Mighty Meat is supposed to join me. Let me just check. Yeah, no, heard nothing from him, so I presume he will be joining. Uh, he's just probably running a little bit late, but it's all good. How are we, people? There's some people in the chat or in the stream. Who's here? I'll say Dave Hamburger was the first at that's 4:17 a.m. my time, so that's 11 hours ago. There you posted that. That's So yeah, we'll see. As I say, we got a mock draft. Just awaiting the meat man himself, Mighty Meat. But he's traveling today as well, I believe, at midday. So I'm not sure if he's going to be joining us. But if not, it's fine. We'll still do a mock draft and just be quicker. That's all. Hey, here he is. How you doing, Dave? Hope you're feeling better, my man. Missed you last time. We were talking about Arizona Cardinals. I'm still right. You know what? I'm still shocked because you've got I'm hearing now, not hearing, but I've seen a few more articles about Kyler Murray leaving and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, um, I don't think he will leave personally, but there was talk about him going to Washington. I was like, that would be a dream for you in the Cardinals. That'd be the dream, surely. Get a number two pick. Oh, ship him out. But I can't see it happening. I can't see it happening. But I didn't realize this how disgruntled people were with Kyler. And not many people are fans of his, and not just here now. I mean, in general. But it is what it is. But it'd be interesting. The Cardinals are the first team it gets interesting on. So I'll start the mock draft now. I'm not sure if my team's coming or not, but we'll start it anyway. Obviously, pick number one. You see, I haven't got the tankathon stuff. Hang on, let me see if we can get a tankathon. Oh, no, I can't. Anyway, I've got the draft order here. We'll just go through it. Right across street. Number one pick, Chicago Bears are on the clock. Chicago Bears, I mean, first three picks pick themselves. Chicago Bears, Chicago Bears, they go pick Caleb Williams. Washington Commanders, unless it's a trade to Shorty Kyler Murray, which would be, in my opinion, a huge mistake for the Commanders, that they are taking probably between Jaden Daniels and Drake May, and I think they will be taking Jaden Daniels. And I think Patriots are desperate to leave the number three pick. They do not want to be picking at number three. They want to leave that spot. But they're stuck there, so they're going to have to currently pick Drake May. Now, number four is where the draft starts. So, number four is interesting. Thank you, Tizzy Pip. So good, my darling. So good. I know this is not your cup of tea. But thank you for giving a like. So this is where the drafts. I remember tomorrow Karen Reid draft starts for that one. No other streams today though. So Arizona Cardinals. So they got two options here. Three options. Three options. One, get rid of Kyler and get some picks for Kyler. And try to get up. As in, if they do trade with Washington, they can go up. Number two, they can trade with Minnesota Vikings and probably get the number 11, number 23, and probably next year's first as well. Not probably, but they will get next year's first as well for the number four spot. Will you do that? What would you do, Nathan? Would you trade with the Vikings and get 3 first-round picks, or do you stick there and get what is considered the best player in the draft, and that is Marvin Harrison Jr.? I know Mighty Meat said that he would stick at 4 and he would take it no matter what. He's like, no matter what, 3 first rounds, I don't care. I am going to get Marvin Harrison Jr. Personally, I'm taking the 3 picks. Personally, give me 3 first rounders, baby. Give me 11, 23, and next year's 11 as well. That's what I want. And next year's 11. Next year's first round pick as well. So you would take Harrison. You're with Mike to meet. You would take Harrison as well. He is special, but he is special. And there's no right or wrong. I don't think there. I'm greedy. I'm greedy because I don't think Kyler Murray's the guy. So do I really? If I haven't got a quarterback, I don't know. That's the only reason I would go. I think ours are Cardinals have so many holes that they need to fill. I think you get a really good wide receiver at 11. Um, so Kyler's loved by all teams to give us something big. I don't think Kyler's loved by all teams to give. I know. I don't think you're gonna get. Yeah, I don't think you're going to get too much. I think if you want to get anything, you might get a 2 from Washington Commanders, straight swap type of thing. So you might get a 2 or 4, and then 23. That what? Because Cardinals got another pick in the first round as well, I believe. Can you imagine that straight swap number 2 for Kyler Murray? You'd run that in, then you got number 2 and 4, so you'd probably go Harrison 2 and 4. What do you go for? World's your oyster. You could even go another wide receiver. You could go for the top 2 best wide receivers. Anyway, that's not going to happen. That's never going to happen. So as it stands, Arizona Cardinals, they pick there, so fine, they pick it. Obviously, there's talks on Minnesota going up to 5 for Chargers, but we're not doing trades because we don't know what's going to happen. So I think that the this is where Mighty Meat would disagree with me. Mighty Meat would take a wide receiver. I'm going to go, I think, with an established old lineman because Harbaugh wants a running game. He doesn't want anything like that. He wants the running game. Here she is. How are we doing, Sarah P? Sarah P in the house. Let's go, Sarah P. Hope you well, Sarah. So far, Sarah, I've gone Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels, Drake May, and we picked Marvin Harrison Jr. I think then they'd probably go Oaks. Doing good for Monday. Happy days. Happy days are here again. Sarah P. She's here again. Da, 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 da. Oops, wrong one. Let's have a look here. So see the Malik Neighbours or Jolt. I think Mighty goes Neighbours because wide receiver. But here from Harbaugh, he wants a running game, so you need more offensive linemen. So I'm going to throw a spot in the works. Mighty's fault. Thanks not here. We're going to go for Joel to the Chargers. Joel to the Chargers. So 6. Now a lot of people are talking about if James McCarthy's still there, which he won't be there, but he's going to New York Giants. I just can't see it. I can't see it. I think New York Giants they step forward and they take Malik Neighbours, wide receiver. They need somebody with Daniel Jones. They're desperate. or Julock, whichever one they start with. So I just think they're going to take Malik Neighbours from LSU. That means then Tennessee Titans are on the clock. They are kicking themselves. They are kicking themselves that he joked is not there. I don't understand McCarthy. So I think the hype is because he's more pro ready in the sense of he's built for the NFL. He's not built for college. He's built for the NFL. Is what everyone's saying. Now, I'm not an expert in that, but all the analysts are saying, yeah, he's a dark horse. There's a lot of people that have him going 2 and 3, but I think that's all bullshit. To me, the one thing with McCarthy, he can run. He's very accurate. Even though Mikey would be like, no, 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 he's not. Maybe he missed 2 throws in the combine, but he is actually very accurate. And he does have legs. He can run. And the one thing he has got, like, he's a team guy because he's very unselfish player as well. But accordingly, that's what everyone's saying is he is very much a prototypical ready quarterback. Maybe sitting for a year, but he's kind of in a way. I think what people would describe him as, or I would describe him as, is a better version of Brock Purdy, if that makes sense. I think he's a game manager. I think he can manage a game for you. I think he can go out there, he can make a lot of throws, and then he can hand the ball off when he needs to. He's proven that in Michigan. So I think that's why he's popular. I don't think that suits him in Chicago, Washington, Patriots. I do think he suits him in the Vikings. I do think he is a fit in the Vikings, but not for New York and all that. Like but yeah, as I say, I think he's for me, a better version of Brock Purdy. Um, I know I don't disagree with you though. I don't disagree with you, Nathan, with that. But we'll have to see. So who were they taking? Who were they going to take here? Tennessee Titans. Right, because they need to take an old lineman. So they're going to have to take Fashion. I'm going to give Fashion. Fashion currently Fashion is not as good as old, but his ceiling is scarily high. Fashion had a really good season 2 years ago, but last year he wasn't. He wasn't great. He was really good, don't get me wrong, but he wasn't the same standard. But his ceiling seems to be, from what I understand, a lot higher than anybody else's on the tackle position. So we give Fashion to Tennessee, although I do think they will really, really want Alt. But I've given Alt away. 8, I think this is slam dunk. Dallas Turner, Edge, Alabama going to the Falcons. I think most people have got him drafted there as well, and that's the first place he could go, and he deserves to go there. Chicago, then I think again they're going to take a wide receiver, Rome Oduneze, Odunuzi, or however you say it. I think that's where he's going to go as well. Um, I just think he has to go there. Because they don't need a wide receiver, but it's let's get Caleb Williams enough toys. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I put him there. Now, I'm not sure. This next pick, I'm not a massive fan of, but I can see him working. New York Jets. I thought Brock Bowers, right? New York Jets. I'm not loving it. I'm not loving it. I don't like all these tight ends going the first round early on. Look at Kyle Pitts. I don't know. Well, we go Brock Bowers. He's a fantastic player. Don't get me wrong, he is a great player. Can put can put his hand in the dirt and stuff like that. I agree with you, Nathan. Do you know what? I agree with you. I fucked myself here though. I think I fucked myself. If Fashanu was available at 10, I think they take Fashanu. Personally, I would take all. But I'm looking at the old line and I'm like, ah, fuck, I fucked it. Do you know what I mean? Because I gave Holt to the Chargers, I could get the Oregon State guy for the say Fuaga, but I don't know. I just think Bowers he's going to be toy for Aaron Rodgers. Do you know what I mean? But if Fashanu or Alter there, get slammed up, Jets taking all linemen. Um, but yeah, because they got an line for 1 year only, and I thought if they stick healthy, that is. Yeah, they might take off. The only way they don't take Bowers, I think, is if Alt or Fashanu were there. I think if any of the tackles are there, I think they just go, no, let's give Aaron Rodgers a weapon. Also, he probably does need a weapon as well. Well, but did they sign Mike Williams? They signed Mike Williams, didn't they? Okay, so maybe they don't need old score. I agree. I think he's got fashionable. I think I fucked myself here, Nathan. I think I fucked myself. Mike Williams got it. That's it. Because they bought him sandwich and stuff. Yeah, I remember something. But yeah, I think giving the Chargers Alt has really messed my mock up here a little bit. But anyway, we go with Bowers. He is a quality player. He's great. I just don't know. I don't like taking tight ends that high yet. I think he can get not as good of a quarter tight end in the second or third round, but you can get solid, really good tight ends in the second or third round. Um, 11 Minnesota Vikings. Well, J.J. McCarthy, he's still there. Slam dunk, gone. He's going to Minnesota. I think he's a fit there. I don't think he's a fit in many places, but I think he's a fit there. He's a game manager. He can manage the game. He's Kirk Cousins. Probably not as good as Kirk Cousins yet, but he might develop into it. But yeah, there's no many teams I would put him in. Like the ideal fit for him is actually the 49ers, in my opinion. That's where J.J. McCarthy would excel. Sarah P's like, no, leave my Brock. Not Brock was leave my Purdy alone. Purdy. But I think Gene McCarthy for the 49ers, that's the type of place I think he would excel at. So answer your question, that's where I think he should go. There's probably only about 4 or 5 teams max that Gene McCarthy could play for, I think. Um, Sarah Pizza, we don't need him. We got Purdy. We got Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy's going to cost you a fortune. He's up for a contract now, isn't he? Next year, so he's going to cost what 30, 40 million. Uh-oh. JJ McCarthy's better. Uh-oh. Oh. That means starts from the San Francisco 49ers. Bye-bye. 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 One more year. You only got one more year. That's it. I would draft. I genuinely would. I would. He's not going to be there. I know, but also I'm surprised they didn't take Mac Jones. 49ers. Mac Jones was a guy they wanted all along, or Kyle did. Should have taken it instead of going to the Jaguars. Unbelievable. But yeah, I'll say, in my personal opinion, Gene McCarthy is a better than Brock Purdy. Um, so we then got 12. I think if they're sticking there, I don't think they go quarterback. I think they're going to wait for next year, the year after. So I think they're going to go Terry Arnold. Um, so 13 Raiders. Raiders need a fucking ton of stuff. I think they go with. I think they might go with Quinion Mitchell. I've got him there actually, so he's quite high and he's not calling yet. So Quinion Mitchell cornerback as well. These cornerbacks are really, really good. So it's not a sexy pick, but I think the Raiders got so many needs. They got Wilkins in, Christian Wilkins, which is a good selection for them. Um, so like the D line seems to be okay. Um, obviously not going to pick quarterback, I don't believe, because they got Gardner Minshew in. Obviously, I think they could do with a wide receiver, but I think they could probably go second round. I don't think there's a wide receiver here at this position. Maybe Brian Thomas Jr. from LSU, but no, I don't know. Get a corner. It's a good draft of corners. I like Quillian Mitchell. So 14 Saints again. What are you going to pick for the Saints? What are you going to pick for? I probably I don't know. Let's see who's left here. Let's have a look. Uh, oh, darling. Sick. But I probably have to go here with the next tackle, Talise Fuaga for the Saints. They have got a need in the old line, so I don't like it, but I'm not sure where you're going to fit it. They go so again. They got some needs as well. So let's just build in the trenches. Give Talise Fuaga from Oregon State. Right, we go on to the uh, Colts. Oh, so Colts. Colts, what do the needs of Colts go? Oh my, they got corner needs. Lead vibrating static near audio. Vibrating static. Oh, does it just happen, or has it been like that for ages? Or I don't know if it's just started or has it been there all along? 'Cause if it's been there all along, I might know what the reason is. Just started. Oh, oh crap. Okay. Is it that bad? Let me listen to it. Well then. Oh, oh fuck. Um, hello. I don't know if this is now not working or not. I know. Trouble is, I'm glad this happening now because I don't want this to happen tomorrow. I can hear it as well. I can hear it. I know what you guys are saying now. I can hear it. Oh fuck! This is a nightmare. Okay, well I'll carry on and see what happens. Um, yeah, this should be happening. I turn my volume and stuff down as well. Maybe that something to do with it. Okay, we'll get through it now anyway, and I'll go back and check all that later on afterwards. Okay, 15 then. I'm going to do something differently. I'm going to give, I was going to give him a corner. Hmm. But no, sure, I'm going to give him a wide receiver because he could do with a wide receiver. I'm going to give the Colts Brian Thomas Jr. I think Brian Thomas Jr. is a bit of a PRICK. No, don't worry about derailing the stream. It's good. I need to fix this after the stream, so I will fix it after the stream or try to anyway. Jesus. Because the last thing I need is this to happen when I can't read stuff. So I'll go with that because I think the locker room in Colt is very solid. I think Brian Thomas Jr. is actually a really good player, and I think that he could thrive there because Reggie Wayne is a wide receivers coach. I think if he's going to thrive anyway, it's going to be with the Colts because they're not going to take any of his shit if he is going to like misbehave or anything like that. So I got Brian Thomas Jr. to the Colts. Um, I think of 16 Seahawks. Go with Jared Verse for the Seahawks. Edge coming out of Florida State. He was projected as like top 10 last year. Seems to have dropped this year. Somebody even had him like top six last year. But he's still a quality player. I think he didn't have the best season compared to the year before, but I think he's still a quality player. So he can go there. If I distance myself a bit, maybe that might do something. Um, then the Jags, they just shined, just signed Josh Allen to a big contract, but you know, I think the defense needs a little bit of shore up again. And you got Layatu, Latu, Latu from UCLA, 6'5", 260 pounds. I mean, he's been a beast. He has 13 sacks last season. I think he'll be a beast for the Giants. Him, I don't remember his name, Terran or something, the number one pick from 2 years ago, and now this guy in the defense. I think that'll be a solid core. Um, I think Washington take Michael Penix. What, the second pick, you mean? Do you think they take him in the second pick? That's brave if they do that. He's not even be talked about as a first rounder. Oh, did they? So they because they got um okay. The only reason I don't think they do is because they just signed Sam Howell from Washington. Sam Howell was obviously started last year. I think they rate him quite highly. I know that Schneider had him ranked very highly in 2023. So that's the only 2022. Sorry, that's the only reason I think it might not take. But they might take a punt on it. But also there's talks on Penix being second round, so they might try and trade up to second round maybe. And I don't know. That's what I'm like. They might take first there, but I'll be interested though. I'll be interested. Bengals. Okay, Bengals. This is right. This is a pick that the Chargers will make if they are able to go back. They will get this player, JC Latham, quality player. He's marked as a tackle, but he's going to be a guard. Um, I think he's only going late because he's projected to be a guard. Otherwise, I think he goes a lot higher. Quality player. Anyone that's going to get him is going to be lucky. I think he goes to and the Bengals. They got a lead, and as I say, if the Chargers don't take him, the Bengals I think would. Um, I know that. Um, who's this got? Hang on. Oh, right, I have Byron Murphy going here. So I've always had Byron Murphy go into the Bengals 18, but I want to switch it up a bit. So I'm going to LA Rams now. So Byron Murphy to the LA Rams. I think he's very good. He's a first round prospect. I know Mike D doesn't believe he'll go first round, but that's not a slight on him, just the needs. I think that with what's his name, Aaron, um, he's retired from the Rams. I think they might need, I was going to say Aaron Rodgers and all that, just Aaron. You know what more about? No 99 for the Rams. Forget his second name. Um, doesn't matter. So I think they try and get Byron Murphy in. That's my prediction on that. Um, then I think everyone's got this player going here. Literally every mock draft, everybody's got pretty much Troy Fautanu, Washington, tackle inside O line, go to Pittsburgh to shore up that O line. So I don't know. I don't know much about him. I just know that everyone seems to be picking to go there. So right, I think that's the so the 21. I think they might go. I think they might. I don't know. Why is that there? I think they might go Nate Wiggins. I don't actually like I don't actually like Nate Wiggins that much, but a lot of people do. So say okay. So Clemson's cornerback. They need a corner. They do need a corner. So I think you know it's a good position to go learn. He's got one of the best cornerbacks in the league um, there as well. So I think they might go cornerback. And I think then Pittsburgh, for me, will try to take Greg Barton, the guard from Duke, to shore up that front line of theirs with Kelsey gone, Jason Kelsey gone. I think they could do with some more grit, more toughness there. I think that he would offer that. I think they would start to rebuild that kind of old line in terms of, because it's talk maybe Dickinson goes to centre. Even if he doesn't, he's still going to be backup centre. So, having Craig Barton will be good for them, I think. I think they're going to, with the Saquon Barkley going there, just signed, I think that's sure in that running game. I think that's good for them to do that and to sign that. I mean, that's going to be a bulk of a from because he's nearly 6'6", 313 pounds. Then we go. We've now got the Vikings on the clock. I think the Vikings here take Xavier Worthy from Texas. That would be what's that? That would be what cool guys. What then? If they do take JJ McCarthy and add in Worthy, he's got all the foundations he needs. Do you know what I mean? He's then got 3 first round Jefferson, don't remember his name now, Addison, sorry, and Worthy. Oh, what a trio for him to be throwing at. So that's why I take them there. I think that's a hell of a pickup for them. 24, they, they've got so much need here. I think I would take a Marius Mims here for Dallas Cowboys at the O line because they've got that need. So I think Marius Mims from Georgia, I think he's, you know, I think that is the pick for them. Then moving on to 25, Green Bay Packers with Davis, go Pack go. I think I go Tyler Guiton, tackle from Oklahoma to replace Bakhtiari, or try to replace him anyway. Because I don't know much about the Packers this year. So unfortunately, Mighty Meat's not here. He knows more, but I don't know much about them. But I do know they have a tackle need now. Bakhtiari gone as well. And then we got Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This name, I don't know much about the player, but Mighty Meat loves this player, Chop Robinson, linebacker, Penn State. Um, he's a pass rusher. He's got a massive upside, apparently. Again, they're a team that has got needs in a few places, but his ceiling is quite high, apparently. Just look at his stats. Um, Actually, not too bad. It's okay. Yeah, let's go with Chop Robinson. He's going to go somewhere around that. He's from Penn State. He's going to go around that probably 26 to 30 margin. So I'll bow down to Mighty Meat there because I know he likes him. So next one, Arizona Cardinals. So this is going to be interesting for you, Nathan. So you could either go cornerback or I think it's going to have to be defensive. I think I will probably lean towards going cornerback for you. And I probably, because he's still a really good player, Kool-Aid McKinstry from Alabama. He's available. So I think that would be a very good pick for you, cornerback. I think he'd be, yeah, the more I think about it, Kool-Aid McKinstry for the Cardinals. 1 o'clock in the morning, Friday morning starts. So yeah, I'm 5 hours ahead of Eastern, so I'm not gonna watch it live. I'm gonna watch it the next morning. Probably get up at like basically I'll get up at like probably 8 o'clock in the morning, um which is midnight for you actually. So midnight Arizona time is the time I'll probably get up and watch it. So watching it live is just too much because I also got the Karen Reed trial to do. So I can't because it'd be up till about what 1, 2, 3, 4. You look at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, and I just can't do it. So um, I watched the third, sorry, the fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh round live, but that's about it. I love the draft, but I can't go to bed like 5 o'clock in the morning. Your lovely wife will be, and Sarah P will be in my fucking ear going, wake up, because of the Khan retrial. So that's why. So yeah, I won't be on Twitter, I won't be anywhere. I'll just watch it live. You know, Kool-Aid, happy days. I'm glad I selected him then. I think he's a good player. I think if he's there, he's good for you. You're gonna be able to watch. Oh, I've just answered that. Oh, don't tell her I said that. Right? Don't tell her I said that. Then we go. So the Bills 28. They're gonna have to take a wide receiver. Have to, I think. Who do they take? Do they take Lad McConkey from Georgia? Do they take Adonai Mitchell from Texas? I don't know. 1 a.m. Yeah, I can't do it. I just can't do it. And you know what the faff is? They don't always start till like 20 minutes in, so it'll be like probably 1:30 before the first pick. And I know the first three picks probably, so it's like it's gonna be past 2 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, nah, forget it. Mighty Meats go into the draft though. I'm gonna go Adonai Mitchell. I've heard good things about him. I've heard really good things about him. So yeah, I think he will suit maybe. Not sure with the weather, but I know I think he might suit the Buffalo Bills. Stefan Diggs is gone, which is a great thing for the Bills. I think him going is one of the best things that happened to the Bills. 29. Let's fuck up Matthew Meteor, shall we? Let's piss him off somehow. There's so many players left. There's a corner left from Missouri, Ennis Ruckerstraw Jr. Got Cooper DeJean as well. I don't know. I'm just gonna go for a player that he won't like. So I'm gonna go for Ennis Ruckerstraw Jr. just because Tankathon told me to. So sorry, Mighty. That's what we get in. Um, then obviously Baltimore. Let's have a look. Baltimore. Ooh, I think Baltimore might take a few things. I'll give a tackle or guard. I'll go Roger Rosengarten, tackle from Washington. Um, I think he could play right tackle, and also he probably could slot in left if he needs to as well. Um, Other than that, I just think they got a need there, so I'll slot him there again. Big running game team, protection for more protection in the O line for Lamar Jackson. Not that I love that player. I don't not really sure about that player, but 31. I think they go again with San Francisco 49ers are on the clock. I just think they probably go all line here. So again, there's a lot of all line going out, but Jackson Powers Johnson, Oregon. Dave's gonna love that. Dave's gonna say he's the best pick of the draft after Bo Nix probably. And then I'd put him there, not sexy pick, but you have to start rebuilding at some point. So if you don't go JJ McCarthy, I'll give you that Jackson Powers Johnson from Oregon. I'm 32. This is a player that I think is he's not massively quick or anything, but Lad McConkey, I think he could be a tight end slash wide receiver. I do think he's very good. He's from Georgia. Um, yeah, he's got potential. I think he's got to be a bit of. I think it'll probably take him a couple of years to adjust to the NFL, but I think he'll be good. I think in long term he's probably going to be a replacement for Travis Kelsey if he can bulk up. It's that kind of mold that I see him in. And he's not going to be a tight end, but what I mean, replacement for Travis Kelsey is that kind of that player, that tough player that that Mahomes can throw to. So that's why I'd probably go there. So quite an unsexy draft, really. Not really wow or anything, but that's Mikey's fault. I was not prepared to pick all these teams. I thought I was going to be picking 1, 3, 5, like that. So I messed it up a little bit, I think. But I don't know. I just want to. It's hard because we know that probably Vikings are going to move up. To where we don't know. So it messes the whole thing up. I don't know. Or could they stick at 11 and have JJ McCarthy fall to them there? That'd be gutsy to do that. Gutsy. Unless they like people like Bob Nix and Penix and all them. If I like all these players, then maybe they can stick at 11. I don't know, but I don't know. Right, let's have a look here, see how my mic is doing now. Mic's sounding a lot better. Hang on there, 2 seconds. Yes. I was rushing through because I thought my mic sucked. So I think I know what it is. Let's have a look. I think I know what it is. So what it is, I believe, is this. Hang on. So I've got cooling station now, cooler fan. So I've messed about with it. So I'm hoping that's what it was. That vibration was from that. The I plugged it into another outlet, which might have caused a vibration. I've now plugged it directly into my laptop, which may because I switched it off as soon as you told me that there was a vibration. So now it's in the laptop. So hopefully that works okay. Um, um, but you know what? There's so many good players still out there. So many good players that you could draft. But we've done our draft there. It's a shame that Mikey B can't be here because it's always better to have that. I wasn't prepared to pick 32 today. Let's let's put it that way. So um, that's probably what it was. Something like you were talking to a fan. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it is a fan. I can hear the fan going out. I think the fan's not the issue. It's the I have a connection for USB from which my mouse and my keyboard go into. So I plugged it in that. I think that might have been the issue. Whereas now I plugged it into the actual laptop now. So I'm hoping that is. If it's not, I'm gonna have to switch it off tomorrow for Karen Reid. Hey, also have a look at the mods Discord therapy. I put a poster in there. I've done some editing. I'm not sure if it looks okay or not. I mean, I can see where I've edited stuff, and it's like, oh. But it's my first time hand in Paint, hand editing stuff. So see what you think. Obviously, be brutal if you want, if you need to be. But right, I'm going to end it there because, as I say, I was prepared to do a full mock draft. I still say JJ McCarthy should go to the 49ers. That'd be a great fit for him. But leave my Purdy alone. Check for messages. I've only just posted about 45 minutes ago. I wasn't long ago. I posted it. To be fair, I got some pictures there of the new bracelets and stuff like that in there. Josie's seen it; she liked it, but yeah, no one's seen anything since then. Um, right, I'll leave it there. There's no point prattling on. I've got more stuff to do for Karen Reid. So, um, thank you to you. Thank you, Tudley, for popping in. Thank you, Dave, for missing it. Um, yeah, they're all hung up now. Well, yours is there anyway. Sarah, yours is there. So, Hal, Rance, Josie, Mickey, Murph, and Hens. So there you go. You're all up there. You're all up. Right. Nathan, thank you to you, sir. Give that wife of yours a hug from me. And Sarah P, thank you to you as well. I will end stream there because I don't know what else to talk about. I was only prepared to do, I had a pool of like 20 players. So I've just gone on and did something else. So with that, everybody, thank you very much. And there we are. How sweet of you, Sarah. Yeah, thank you, Nathan. I say apologies that Mighty's not here either. So we'll probably do another one, I think, the night before the draft or something. See you in the morning, Sarah. We'll probably do another one in the night before, I think, or day before the draft or something. So with that, everybody, take care of yourselves. Have a great day, evening, whatever it is with you. Take care now. Ta-ra.